Hey everybody, this is David at BarnYard Bees. Got a little tip here. What we're doing, it's cold out this morning. It's May 7th, I believe. And it's chilly. It got down to about 50 last night. Okay, did some splits. And today, I'm adding a new queen. We run them queenless overnight. And then I'm adding a queen. Cold, a little bit windy. It got really windy last night. And the bees are cranky. Remember what I said, timing is everything. When you work in your hives, if you wait for about midday, and when it's nice and warm, it's not rainy, a good warm day, the bees will be at the most gentle time you've ever seen. And so they are cranky. So here's a way of adding your queen, at least to how I do it, without upsetting your bees. And everything is about moving slowly. So here's my hive right here that needs a queen. I'm gonna pick up my box. I'm not using smoke. Now, it does help to use smoke, but I want to demonstrate how good it can be even without smoke. Everything's about moving slowly, not to upset them. Now those bees right there, if I would reach down in there and pull the frame out, right there's where I'm going to put the queen, in the middle frame. It has no foundation. It's one I put in there for them to draw out, and I'll set my queen right on the very bottom of that frame. Now it's very close. It's right next to the frame of bees that I did the split with. So by pulling it out, it's going to disturb these bees here and make them very angry. So what I do, come all the way over here. Now, I'm not saying I won't get stung, because it happens, but this is how you can do it without disturbing them. So very slowly, everything you want to move slow, gentle. Reach, pull out slowly. I can feel the heat from those bees on my hand, okay? So they're still gentle. They're not upset. Now what I'm going to do is get my queen. I've already checked her out. She looks good. I got the cork out of the candy in. I'm going to slowly reach down in there. Now if I bump a bee on the side, it'll sting me. I'm going to lay it right there. Try to get it towards the center. You can see down there, I hope you can. So I just lay it down. It's rare one of them will ever fall over. You can if you want to zip tie it, but I don't even do that anymore. So I put my frame back in. So far, they're calm and gentle. Their attention now, let me pull this back out a minute. They're all over that queen now, all over it. Good sign that's a good mated queen. Always a good sign. Okay. Putting it back together. It didn't disturb them. It didn't pull this up. If I had, it would have made them angry. So, put it back together. Put the lid back on. Then we're done. Didn't disturb it. Didn't have a bee suit on. Now, yes, it was a small colony. That's another thing I want to talk about. And a lot of people, they comment, but they just don't go back and look at the previous videos. Like when I done the video, it's been a couple videos ago, where I was talking about how gentle the bees are. And they're like, yeah, okay, now try that with a double deep, or with a 40,000 bees, 50,000 bees. I've done that, and I even put the proof up right there beside it. It's a combination of things when it comes to gentle bees, and people just refuse to believe it, or their stock of bees is always so mean that they're gonna refuse to believe it. But it's a combination of things when it comes to gentle bees and not getting stung. One is a nectar flow. When you work a nectar flow, your bees are going to be at the most gentle they ever are in the entire year. There's bad timing. I could go through these and they'd tear me up. Now, another thing is good, gentle stock of bees. It's just the flat out truth. And people, that's the part that people refuse to believe, is that the bees that we have, and in general, the bees in Georgia, I've been to other states. I know how some of those other bees act. We in Georgia are pretty lucky because our bees, and particularly even the ones that we sell and breed, are very gentle bees. It's just truth. And until people buy them, then they realize, and you'll read in the comments where they bought them from us, how gentle the bees are. They just are. But just remember that it's about timing too. Go into your bees, and if it's not nectar flow, still pick the right time of the day and the right day. Don't pick a rainy day at 9 o'clock in the morning. You know, try to pick a day that you're going through your bees at 12, 1 o'clock, and a nice sunny day with no overcast. Bees, when they're working, are happier. Bees that are confined in their hive are madder. So just remember that. Just a little tip from BarnYard Bees, how you can keep from getting stung. And that's about it. Don't forget, we still got packages. Beekeeping supplies, BarnYardBees.com. Don't forget, folks, we're out there to help, trying to help the new beekeeper or any beekeeper. Click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. BarnYard Bees.